besides being a major figure in American social media. Jake Paul is a pro boxer who knows how to enjoy all the wealth he's built throughout his life. But have you ever wondered how this influencer lives? In this video, you'll find out about Jake Paul's lavish life. Career. Born in 1997 in Cleveland, Ohio, Jake Joseph Paul, better known as Jake Paul, is a famous American influencer and boxer. His professional content creation journey started at the age of 10, initially gaining success on the Vine platform with over 5 million followers. Then he launched his YouTube channel in 2014 and quickly gained fame for his funny and controversial content. Since then, Jake has kept growing and become one of the highest paid YouTubers globally, currently boasting over 20.5 million followers on the platform alone. In addition, he ventured into acting, starring as Dirk Mann in the Disney Channel series Bizaardvark. In 2016, Jake Paul began his amateur boxing career, defeating British YouTuber Deji Olatunji in a competition. After that, he went pro in boxing while also investing in other sports-related businesses. Thanks to all this, Jake Paul amassed a huge fortune, now enjoying an extravagant life. Calabasas Mansion. When it comes to investing in great places to live, Jake Paul never skimps. The first property he bought in 2017 was a luxurious mansion in Calabasas, California. Built in 1990, the property has over 15,000 square feet of interior space with a clean color scheme dominating its main areas. The entrance hall is spacious with a spiral staircase leading to the second floor, and the living room has a fireplace and floor-to-ceiling windows. The kitchen features a massive central island, spherical-shaped fixtures, and modern appliances to make Jake and his friends' lives easier. The property also has a large, fully equipped gym where Jake used to work out, along with a steam sauna. In total, this mansion has 8 cozy suites, with Jake Paul's being the largest and most stunning, featuring arched windows, a fireplace, and a closet with a mirrored door leading to other closets. There are doors that open to a private balcony with scenic views, and the suite also has a luxurious bathroom with an immersion tub and a shower cabin with Bluetooth connectivity for music. But the luxuries don't end there, as the mansion includes an elevator to move between floors, 2 dining rooms, a bar for party days, a spacious office with darkwood floors, a library with large shelves, residential laundry, guest space with its own kitchen, and 4 parking spaces, but in practice, it can accommodate up to 15 vehicles. Going outside, the mansion sits on a plot of over 3.5 acres, providing Jake Paul with more privacy and security. At the front entrance, there's a beautiful iron statue, while around the mansion, there's plenty of green lawn for outdoor entertainment and relaxation. There are also large plantations on the lot, a patio for gatherings and barbecues, and a recreational area with a pool resembling a lake. According to some sources, Jake Paul acquired the Calabasas mansion for over $6.9 million but ended up taking a loss on the property, selling it in 2021 for $6.15 million. Luxurious extravagances. Being one of the most famous YouTubers in the world, Jake Paul has more than enough money to indulge in many luxuries. When it comes to dressing well, for example, the influencer often pairs his outfits with sophisticated watches, such as Casio G-Shock Baby G Pokemon Edition for $150, Gucci Grip Mickey Mouse for $2,000, Rolex Oyster Perpetual Tiffany Blue Dial for $28,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Vampire for $41,000, Santos de Cartier Skeleton Studded for $45,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak in Stainless Steel for $50,000, Audemars Piguet plus Rolex Date just together worth $88,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 18K Rose Gold for $90,000, Rolex Rainbow Daytona Eve Rose Gold for $92,000, Audemars Piguet Chandelier for $135,000, Richard Mille RM011 Automatic for $175,000, Richard Mille RM72-01 Lifestyle Flyback for $300,000, Jacob & Company Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon for $380,000, Richard Mille RM011 Abu Dhabi Edition for $500,000, and even a rare Richard Mille RM11-03 Ivory valued at an incredible $856,000. In addition to his collection, Jake Paul has also gifted his barber with an $11,000 Rolex Oyster Perpetual and gave Tyron Woodley and his team a Rolex Oyster Date Just 41. To enjoy and relax on the high seas, the influencer usually takes advantage of large vessels. Jake Paul has been aboard, for example, the Off the Grid, a luxurious yacht of the Pershing 88 model, capable of cruising at a maximum speed of 40 knots. Renovated in 2008, the 88-foot yacht offers many amenities, with a focus on refined woodwork that makes the place even more comfortable. The vessel can accommodate up to 8 overnight passengers, who can distribute themselves in 4 cabins configured as suites, each with a modern private bathroom. The Off the Grid is not currently available on the market, and if Jake Paul bought it, he must have spent around $1.75 million. However, if he chose to rent it at the time, the influencer likely spent between $30,000 and $35,000 per week. At a higher price point, another vessel where Jake and his brother Logan were spotted having fun was the Flying Fox, ranking among the 15 largest yachts in the world. The mega yacht is 446 feet long, featuring a high-end curvilinear exterior design with many pleasant seating areas to enjoy the scenery at any time. Internally, the yacht follows the same sophistication as the external space, with a large lobby, a room with computers, a cozy cinema space, 11 cabins accommodating 25 people, and a 2-story spa area, including a massage room and other amenities. In addition to all this, the mega yacht has a 39-foot pool on the main deck and its own Airbus H-155 helicopter to transport passengers. To enjoy a few days on the Flying Fox, the Paul brothers must have spent a considerable amount of money, as the estimated weekly charter price exceeds $3 million. Vehicles. When it comes to automobiles, Jake Paul is frequently seen flaunting vehicles worth a fortune. For example, he has a collection of motorcycles, including Suzuki AE50 for $1,500, Honda CRF for $7,500, Yamaha YZ250F for $8,500, Moto Guzzi V72 for $9,500, Honda CBR 1000RR for $16,500, and a Harley-Davidson CVO Limited for $29,000. As for cars, Jake Paul has been spotted with many vehicles over the years, such as Gem E4 for $17,400, Chevrolet Camaro for $30,000, Ford Thunderbird 2nd Generation for $35,000, Pontiac Catalina 2+2 for $36,000, Toyota Tacoma for $45,000, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter for $48,000, Toyota Tacoma TRD for $49,000, Ford Focus RS for $50,000, BMW M2 for $64,000, Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner for $66,000, Chevrolet Corvette C7 for $79,000, BMW M4 for $82,000, Dodge Ram 1500 TRX for $85,000, Jeep Willys for $100,000, Tesla Model X for $130,000, Ferrari Testarossa for $180,000, Mercedes-Benz Maybach S580 for $200,000, Porsche 911 GT3 RS for $223,000, Lamborghini Urus for $230,000, Ferrari 458 Italia for $245,000, Ferrari 488 Spider for $291,000, Lamborghini Huracan for $300,000, Rolls-Royce Wraith for $329,000, Rolls-Royce Cullinan for $335,000, Lamborghini Huracan Performante for $349,000, Rolls-Royce Ghost for $350,000, Lamborghini Aventador for $400,000, Ferrari 296 GTB for $421,000, and a Rolls-Royce Phantom, an extremely elegant large sedan from the famous luxury car brand Rolls-Royce. The interior of the vehicle has impeccable finishing, with top-notch materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. To have such a car, it may be necessary to spend over $450,000. Paul also owns a customized Ferrari SF90 Spider, one of the fastest cars manufactured by the company. The vehicle is equipped with a Super V8 engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds, reaching an unbelievable top speed of 211 miles per hour. And perhaps that's why a new one can surpass the $600,000 mark. One of the most expensive vehicles he was spotted driving is a Ferrari LaFerrari, a stunning vehicle with a modern and futuristic design, capable of enchanting anyone who likes sports cars. And it's not surprising that to have this incredible vehicle in the garage, it may be necessary to spend a small fortune, as Jake's car cost about $1.5 million. In addition to all these vehicles, he also acquired a giant military truck that was completely customized to suit his tastes. And according to some sources, Jake Paul's entire car fleet is valued at around $10 million. Mansion in Puerto Rico. Many people wonder where YouTube star Jake Paul currently lives. In May 2023, the fighter decided to invest in an impressive contemporary mansion in Dorado Beach, in the territory of Puerto Rico. At the property's entrance, you can notice sophistication in the spaced steps above a lake, leading to the mansion with over 12,000 square feet of interior space, completed in 2021. It features a custom structure with artisanal and architectural finishes. The property has living rooms with glass walls that provide plenty of natural light to the interior, while the kitchen has a chef's island and seating for casual meals. Among other amenities of the property are a dining room with doors leading to a side-sitting area, great for relaxing with more privacy, as well as a garage for 6 cars that Jake Paul intends to renovate. There's also a room with computers, a residential office with a private balcony, 8 spacious bedrooms, some with closets, and 12 luxuriously appointed bathrooms. Moving to the master suite, there's a private reading area, and the space has doors that open to the garden, integrating a bathroom with a bathtub, giant mirrors, and an outdoor shower. There's also a closet with glass doors where Jake can store his collection of shoes and clothes. The property also has a guest house, where you'll find a modern and cozy cinema room with a 120-inch TV, a bar with a counter, and shelves for drinks. The place also has a basement that serves as a game room, with old arcade machines, a pool table, and a baseball court next to it, which also doubles as a space for other sports. But the luxuries don't end there, as there's a complete studio for Jake to produce his music without leaving home, with large windows offering beautiful views. Going to the outside, the mansion is situated on a landscaped 1.1-acre plot, filled with charming spaces to relax and have fun. There's a patio with a large pool at the center of the recreation area, not forgetting the hot tub and a dining table near a barbecue. To acquire his current mansion, Jake Paul had to invest a lot of money. According to the media, the property belonged to Catriadier Molina, who built it from scratch before deciding to sell it to Jake for approximately $16 million. Other properties. Jake Paul is an influencer who has lived in many luxurious places over the years. He once lived in a rental in the Beverly Grove neighborhood in Los Angeles, in a luxurious 4,200 square foot house with 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. While living there, Jake Paul faced many issues, as there were gatherings disturbing the peace of the neighbors. During his stay, it is estimated that the YouTuber paid $17,000 per month. Other properties that seemed to have caught Jake and his brother Logan's interest were luxury penthouses at the E11 Even Hotel and Residences in Miami. Among the amenities this building offers are a helipad, a state-of-the-art spa area, a resort-style pool deck, among many others. As the building was still under construction, there aren't many records of the apartments they were eyeing, but they were likely some of the most impressive units in the location, given the price they would have to pay for them. According to some sources, the penthouses the brothers wanted cost almost $21 million each, but it's unknown if they completed the purchase. Aircraft. To travel between different places around the world, Jake Paul likes to fly in luxurious aircraft. Over the years, he has been photographed with many aircraft models that are likely chartered, such as Robinson R-44 for $1,100 per hour, Eurocopter AS-350 for $1,850 per hour, Hawker 800 XP for $3,500 per hour, Bombardier Challenger 605 for $8,400 per hour, Gulfstream G200, which costs up to $10,000 per hour, and many others. In addition to the rented aircraft, A jet that is speculated Jake may own is a Dassault Falcon 900, with which he has been photographed traveling after winning one of his fights. This aircraft is known to have 3 engines, providing even more safety and autonomy. The interior of the jet is also spacious and modern, accommodating up to 14 people. It's not entirely clear if Jake Paul actually owns the aircraft, as he travels in many types of jets. But if the influencer really owns this Dassault Falcon, he may have spent around $16 million. Business. In addition to being a social media personality, Jake Paul is an engaged man with various business ventures. He co-founded, for example, Anti-Fund, a capital company to raise money using platforms; Most Valuable Promotions, a company that promotes other fighters; and Becker, a media and sports betting company. When he steps into the ring to fight, Jake also boosts his earnings based on pay-per-view numbers and sponsorships. In the entertainment industry, Jake Paul invested in an acting career, participating in series like Disney Channel's Bizaardvark. In the music industry, he has released several singles, with the first one being It's Everyday Bro in collaboration with Team 10, which went viral in 2017 and reached position 91 on the Billboard Hot 100. Another major source of income for Jake Paul is undoubtedly his Instagram. For example, he is followed by more than 25 million users. Such popularity allows him to secure advertising deals with many brands, such as Rush Royale, among many others. Net worth. Being a social media star and an influential boxer, there's no doubt that Jake Paul has earned a significant amount of money during his career. Although the exact amount he makes from his social media videos in general is not known, it is well known that he receives substantial sums. Since he began dedicating himself to boxing, the influencer has raked in true fortunes from the sport. Among the amounts he pocketed per fight are $1.2 million against Nate Robinson, $1.5 million against Anderson Silva, $2 million against Tyron Woodley, and $3 million against Tommy Fury, plus 65% of the pay-per-view earnings. In recent years, considering boxing, sponsorships, and social media, his earnings continue to increase. In 2018, Jake Paul earned $21.5 million, while in 2021, his income rose to an impressive $45 million. It's no wonder that in these 2 years, the athlete was considered by Forbes as the second highest paid YouTuber. Between September 2022 and September 2023, it is speculated that he received, without considering deductions, over $34 million. Although no one knows for sure what Jake Paul's current total fortune is, some sources estimate that he has a net worth of approximately $80 million. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.